Mm, 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 mm. Hey there, my loves. I'm back. This one will be a love reading, okay? It's be a collective love. Um, hey, Terry. Oh, I caught you live too, Terry. Hey, Cindy Lou. More Decay. Hey there. Lou Love. Hey there. Do I see my... Hey. Hey, D. I see you in the building. Hi, sis. All right, this is going to be a collective love reading. Take what resonates, meaning what aligns with your thoughts, your actions, your wishes, your prayers, your life. If it does not align, of course, leave it there for one of your cousins in the building. All right, and this is a collective reading, okay? So it's all signs. Somebody got to get something off their chest, all right? Somebody likes somebody more than they thought they would, or they still like somebody, or they're still in love with somebody, or somebody, because I'm hearing that song by Casey and JoJo, crazy, 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 thinking about you, baby. So there's something about somebody just can't get you off their mind. They can't get you off their tongue, whatever that means. Grown folk in the building only. Oh shit, that thing must have been thangin'. But anyways, move forward. Somebody can't deny the fact that they like you, or they like you more than they thought they would like you, or it got deeper than they thought it would, or something to that nature. If you don't have someone at this time, I almost feel like you're falling in love with love again. You're falling in love with the fact that somebody could like your quirky and wants to rub your back at the end of the night. And it's like falling in love with the opportunity of love again, right? So let's get into it and see what's going on. But there is energy of somebody. This is primarily someone who has not let go of you yet, because you're genuine, you're soft, you're warm, you're welcoming. You like to take care of your partner. It's like, you go to bat with your partner or for your partner. You're a ride or die type of person. You're 10 toes down. You're not just someone who just speaks a good game. You show up, you know what I mean? However you need to. You show up to be romantic. You show up to fight for your partner. You show up to fight with your partner if needed. You are that person that you can build, that someone could build a solid life with. And I feel like whoever this person was, they took it for granted. And I'm here for a long time. They knew that you deserved all that could be given, but for whatever reason, I feel like this person thought they had more time. Because I feel like by the time they looked up, not only was the shot clock at 0, but the entire crowd had left the fucking building, and this person is still standing there. So this would be someone who you probably cut them off before they thought that you would have, and for a long time, they probably thought that you would still come back. They thought that however they put it down, whoever they are, whatever type of money they have, whatever it is about them, they thought that would have you coming back. Maybe they're also just like a hot commodity. A lot of people want them, or a lot of people want them on their arm. And so they thought that you would still be like everybody else. You always let me back in. And it's like, no, this time around, I'm the asset. You're the liability. So this person may be in a situation where they're always the asset of the relationship, meaning that they're bringing more than what they're taking. But with you, you brought the house, the table, the food, the landscaping. This person was just parking their BMW in the driveway. But damn it, baby, this $2.3 million house is mine, and everything inside it is mine. So there may be something also with that, where like you were bringing home the bacon more than this person. And it doesn't necessarily mean like salary wise. I may truly be feeling this energy of like building a house, morals, values, spirituality, like healing and growing, right? Getting something about Is this physical? I feel like this is a physical health, not just your mental health, not just your spiritual health, all of that, right? Because money can make or break anybody if they don't handle it right. So let's be clear. You were rich in value for different reasons on top of you being, I feel like a breadwinner in your own right. Okay, so, shit. Here we go. All right. It ain't so fun when the rabbit got the gun is what I just heard as well. So if that's a saying that it ain't so fun when the rabbit got the gun, all right? Because that thing will turn around quickly. So let's just see what this reading is about. It's definitely about someone who, I keep hearing that, Crazy by Casey and JoJo. Well, we know it was a soulmate, or someone who at least feels like you've touched them in a very soul-like, deep manner. Like because you were genuine. You were authentic. Like, there's no holes in your story. You weren't trying to sell somebody on that, what do they call it? There goes the hiccup. Thank you, Spirit. The honeymoon energy. Excuse me, y'all. You weren't giving honeymoon energy, right? You weren't trying to sell some other type of persona. You were who you were. I heard even down to like the play fighting. Like, you know how, I don't know. We've all watched somebody try to be someone they're not, right? Whether it's the guy or the girl that's play fighting, but you don't really play fight, so you just look silly. Or you don't really crack jokes, but you're trying to crack jokes because this person likes jokes, but none of your punchlines are funny. It's like you weren't trying to be anyone to get their attention. You were just being you. And some of y'all are smart asses. Like, y'all got smart ass mouths, and it turns this person on like none other. They're not used to somebody being able to go with jabs back and forth verbally like that. So you kept them on their toes. Like, I feel like there's a few times that you said something and they had to like stop for a minute and be like, what does that word mean before I speak? You know what I mean? You kept this person on their toes, even with the play fighting. Like, or if somebody does jokes on one another, like y'all play jokes on each other, like, I don't know, throwing ice water over the shower or something like that while they're in the shower. I don't know, just small little games and stuff. They miss the little things that didn't cost no money. And they missed the little things that you were doing not to try to get them to spend money. You were just being you, right? And they missed that because that's the truth. That's the truth. You're the truth. Oh, that's what you collective. Y'all are the truth. I'm hearing DMX, what they really want from a somebody let me know. Well, okay, let's see where that goes. If it resonates, it resonates. If not, all I'm feeling is that this person thought that everybody wanted something from them. All these females, all these guys all over me, and they look up to try to find you in the crowd, and you 16 blocks down the street, minding your business. They thought they was going to look up and you were going to be in the crowd of everybody else trying to get their attention, and you weren't. And it made them feel this big. Okay, if y'all had like mutual friends, or you met this person's friends, or you just know that this person talked about you to their friends, this would be friends, or this is close cousins or siblings. This is not, I don't feel like this is close co-workers. This is like friends, real close friends. They were like, oh, yeah, they just going to take a break, but they'll be back. We'll be back together, yada, yada. By springtime, they're going to be back on my line, like all this bullshit. And you still ain't come back. You ain't talked to this person. Even if y'all like pass in the grocery store, or y'all happen to go to the same festivals or live in the same town, that energy is not the same. This person really was betting on you turning around to come back, and their friends or family members or cousins, whatever, is almost to a level clowning them. Like, you thought you had it like that, though. But I thought you had it like somebody else. But I thought you had them like that. I thought you had them, like, sitting outside your house waiting. I thought you had them, like, hiding in the bushes for you. I thought you, like, had this person on speed dial for you. Like, somebody's rolling your ex up because your ex was like, I'm King Kong out this bitch. You know what I mean? Oh, sitting over there looking like Pee Wee Herman. Like, child, if you don't cut that shit out. Yeah, if you go ahead with that old outdated thinking, that cassette player, you were just as heartbroken and sad and mourning the fact that I done left your ass. They really thought. It was like, well, I'm that one. Ain't nobody gonna leave me. I'm the best they ever. Child. Sucks for them though. All right, this is gonna be a quick reading. I ain't gonna be here too long. This person a damn fool. But the fact that after they have this session of like roasting this person, they're like, all right, player, thanks for that laugh. I'm gonna get up out of here. Like, you just left this person sitting here rehashing the fact that they ain't getting their person back, all sad and lonely with a 40 ounce and 2 blunts. Ain't that a bitch? I even feel like some of their friends be like, man, you too depressed. I gotta get out of here. Like, you want to go to the bar? Hell no, I don't want to go nowhere with your depressed ass. Like, I gotta get through this reading. Because, I don't know, someone was really, like, beating on their chest saying that you were coming back. You ain't trying to tell on yourself no more? Yeah, too many options. Stringing you along, not really opening up. And like I said, multiple options. Why they got so many damn options? Okay, I'm not gonna get into that because that's gonna be a whole nother 45 minutes. Just know that this person is trying to find something within themselves. And some of them are searching. Some of them do have some other issues. They might have been touched as a child, so they may be in between what they want or who they want, things like that. Others of them just feel like they have something to prove. It's a lot of either childhood trauma, or a personality issue that they haven't been able to tap into. Like maybe they've always defined themselves to be that person that has all the money and has all the attention and, you know, everybody wants them and you know, like they're that big man, big woman on campus. And it's like, if I'm not that, then who am I? So there's some identity issues. It may not be with their sex, like the type of person that they want to connect to. It may be them trying to figure out, well, if I'm not this person, then who am I? Baby, listen. Okay. That's why I said I'm not gonna go down. Ascending. You've transcended the situation. You're preparing for someone who can vibe on the level that you're at, meaning a life partner, right? I feel like my collective is not about titles. Like titles don't mean shit if you're not showing up like that, right? You got to show up like a husband. You got to show up like a wife. You got to show up like a life partner, right? You got to show up like a pillar of support. You got to show up with the patience. You got to show up with, you know what I mean? You got to show the fuck up. Excuse me. My bad. But I just feel like some of y'all are tired of people saying they want one thing and then not showing up to do so. And this person, I feel like, is living off the clout of their college or their high school years. And it's like, I'm going to need you to figure it out. All right, let's keep going. 3 more cards. Also, if you gave this person a key, they were hoping that you would ask for the key back, but you just went ahead and changed the locks. Breathe through that one. I gotta breathe through that one because I feel like it wasn't just the front door. It was like the front door, the back door, and the code to the security system. It was like, I'm not asking for shit. I don't want shit from you. I don't even know where that fucking key has been. It might have been up somebody's ass, as far as I know. I don't want nothing from you. Ooh, it's taking me to the color purple. I didn't even ask for your raggedy ass hand in marriage. Okay. Ooh, everything you done to me gonna be done to you. Okay? Child. Made my life here hell. Ain't that what she said? Ooh. Ah, shit. Yeah, they chasing you down, baby. Chasing you down. They may have abandonment issues, but I'm feeling like that if they said that to you, if they verbally said, I got abandonment issues, they don't. They're using that as an excuse, and Spirit is telling me they're using that as an excuse. It's not real, true trauma of abandonment, okay? Even if, yeah, their parents might have been in and out of their life, I'm not feeling true trauma abandonment. I'm feeling like they're using that as an excuse to be able to play their hand. because this card was right behind that card. And that both of these cards are connected energetically for me. This person was playing at the game to keep you chasing them. Like, oh, well, you know, they got trauma issues from their child. Bitch, they is 55. If they didn't get some healing from that shit that happened back in the 70s, like 2024, nobody trying to hear that shit. So there's something about that too. I'm taking these two cards together too. They want to know if they can have it one more time. Can we try it this one more time? The coffee cup talks about meeting, conversing, starting a new friendship, but they do have a goal in mind this time around. Whether or not y'all want to play at that game again with them, that's up to y'all, because I'm not feeling like there's any healing energy down here at this time. Because this ascending doesn't come, the ascending lets me know that this person knows they need to do better, but this ascending card for their energy is not telling me that they're there yet. It's that they have acknowledged that they need to get it together, but I don't feel any energy that they are actually doing actionable things right now to change, to ascend, to heal. All right. Like I said, you're moving on with your life, collective. Self-indulgence, focusing on yourself, your self-worth, your time to heal, your shadow work, and your self-appreciation. And the butterfly, healing the inner child. That's what this person needs to do. So this ascending card, like I said, it's into two different levels. Yeah, they need to, first of all, evolve in a relationship with themselves, because there's some identity crisis going on. Okay, I'm going to say it like I feel it. They need to heal those inner child wounding so that they can grow and be ready for someone, be a healed person for another. The other party is already on this journey, and I'm hearing keep on this journey. And there's nothing wrong, I'm hearing, with being their friend, being a confidant, showing them how you've been able to heal and move on with your life if y'all have that platonic care and relationship. But I don't feel like this person's ready for the ultimate, okay? Wedding rings, that's what they want. Clearly, engagement ring to the wedding rings, that's what they want. Yeah, they want to express that love. They do. They do. I'm not going to lie and say that this person doesn't love you. I'm not going to lie and say that they don't see a future with you. But I damn sure ain't going to lie and say that they healed and ascended for you either, because that ain't the motherfucking truth. All right? I'm be honest. Excuse my language, but that ain't the truth. I just don't feel like they're ready. Let me get the other cards real quick. Let me just see what this deck got to say, because I ain't going to be here too long. X's are X's for reasons. Listen. I'm trying to tell you. Because the keys on the ring is still down here. This person still got other situations that they haven't closed out. And ain't nobody about to come back into that 3-ring circus. Get the hell out of here. This person also thought that you would compete for their love as well. Again, with this like big man, big woman on campus energy. Like the jock or the, you know, the pretty cheerleader. Everybody wants them. It's like, if you... heavy on if your person was like the jock star or the popular person at school or in college, if they had some type of clout. Especially if they still find themselves down at the homecoming every year. And I mean, I get it when you're an alumni, you know, you want to go down there and show your pride for your school. But it's a whole other thing to be there first thing in the morning. You there all through every game. You there for the festival later that night. Then you there 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. At what point... Never mind. Let's just move on. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. That's what I just heard. Yeah. What life would have been like had they did right. Where y'all could be today. Like maybe with a kid, maybe with a house, maybe with so many things. I'm hearing a lot of maybes. Maybe if they would have did the right thing the first time. Let me get one more. Yeah, because the chemistry was there. I'm hearing that y'all had everything to make it work and to make it last and to make it beautiful. But in order for that to have happened, this person needed to die to the old. And I don't think that they did. They wanted to keep that same old clout, that same old name, the same old options. So they had to stay with the same old thing. I'm hearing I'll See You Next Lifetime by Erica. Oh, no, 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 no. So I'll see you next lifetime. I got to go on. I got to move on. I got things to take care of. Yeah, this person, listen, confessions. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I changed all that on the side. Said she got one on the way. Oh, did somebody have a baby? Man, I found and I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta give you part 2 of my confessions. So this, you might have known some shit, because if I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Okay, thank you, Spirit, because did y'all, oh, okay. Some of y'all might be getting a phone call. Some of y'all might be getting a DM that this person still got some shit going on. Don't get wrapped up in it. I'm telling you now. Especially if it's someone who they might have dated right after you or around the time that they dated you. This person could just be trying to rile you up. So don't allow anybody, a third party, to rile you up. But this person has more confessions that they'll need to say in order to be open. In order for God to even open up your heart to this person again, they have to tell it all. Yeah, turmoil, unstable, and affected. Let me get one more. I'm telling you, this person sits in the dark about some of the, they got a lot of stuff in the dark. Boundaries, drawing the line. You had enough. Okay. The confession, so the full story confessions that they didn't give you put them in an emotional storm, which had y'all going back and forth because they were hoping that you wouldn't be able to see the change in them. So if they got someone pregnant, they were trying to figure out how to make that person have an abortion or how to keep it quiet. But all the while trying to save face in front of you, to the point where you're like, you know what? I draw the line on this. Like, I don't know what you got going on. I just know it don't feel right. And it feels like you're hiding something from me. So if you felt like that and that's what caused you to have a hard boundary with this person, or because they just didn't tell you the full story and you knew that they weren't telling you the full story. One more. Yeah. Expecting faith and manifesting a new life for yourself. Yeah, this person's bitter. They're upset, but they did it to themselves. They did it to themselves. And below that is those epiphanies. Like, I feel like, yeah. They didn't tell the full story. They started acting different around you. They started being triggered by certain shit. And you're asking questions for clarity. They're giving you bullshit answers. And that's what had you hoping and moving to the future, which now has them bitter because I don't even think y'all want to be their friend anymore. You don't want to be around. How can you trust somebody, right? You can't trust them. So you can't have them around you. Especially something about if you have kids. You can't trust that type of energy or their actions. So maybe their actions could be impressionable to your kids. You didn't want that. I'm also hearing if you were in an emotional storm because of what this person had going on, then you weren't at your best for your kids or for your job or for your family. And that was another straw that broke the camel's back. Let's hit this ascending. Yeah, this person was hot and cold with the situation, having multiple choices, multiple options. And I'm getting heavy on like the nightlife. Even if the nightlife is like not the clubs every night, it's just like when they do go out, it might be a binger. Like you might not see them for all weekend. You know what I mean? Like they go to the max. It's not like going out to the bar and just having a good time. It's like you might not see them until 8 o'clock the next morning. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you know, you got a relationship that you got to come home to. Like, I got kids in my house. I can't have you running in and out my house like that. But you were, this is funny because this came up in the last reading. You are a loyal person. You were trusting. You were hoping that what they were telling you still had some truth. Like, oh, I just need to blow off some steam from work, or I just need to get away for a minute and clear my head. But let me ask you something. As they're telling y'all that, did they give y'all that? Did they give y'all a moment to go out till 8 o'clock in the morning? Did they give y'all the option to just blow off some steam? Did they take the kids or take the responsibility so that you can just, fly out into the wind, frolic in the sunlight and have whatever you want? I feel like that's a no. I feel like this person didn't give you all the time, the patience, and the opportunities that you gave them. Especially when it came to them holding on to the single life that they were still trying to live while also being in a relationship with you. Why aren't they not? I just feel like there's so many questions. Did one of your friends ask you, like, why you can't go out with them? Why can't we do couples night? Why we all can't go out and have a good time together? Why it just got to be them by themselves? Why they didn't, it's like somebody must have asked you to start thinking of this situation in a deeper way. Because if we're building a life, why am I not a part of these good times with you? If we're building a future and a foundation, why don't I know your friends and your family members and the people who make you happy, the people who support you? I want to know them because I want to be a part of that support group too, right? I want us to not just blend families, but let's blend friends because we're all in this together. Like, and I'm not saying all in this like family together, but y'all know it takes a village, right? It takes a village. And sometimes that village is not made up of blood relatives. We have family and we have family that have started as friends in our lives. And it's like, if they're going to be there for you, I want to. But why are you always holding this group of people away from me? So it feels like there might have been a group of people that they would keep. Oh, Lord Jesus. Well, one thing is true. Two things for certain. I don't lie about it. Influences, attachments, third parties, and peers. Because that group of friends is not the solid foundation that they make. This is the friends that we turn up with. This is the friends that what happened in Vegas stays in Vegas. These are the friends that, I can call and they'll cop a plea for me. You know what I mean? They're going to cover for me. But these are also the friends that I feel like they need to cut out. Because these are the friends that keep having them go through these cycles of karma. Because they're not staying true to what their heart is saying, is that they want someone to come home to. They want to finally lay probably all this bullshit to the side. But I guess they having fun in that situation with those third parties. It's all fun and games until you go home to that cold, empty bed by your damn self. It's all fun and game until you go home by yourself. Turbulence, tension, arguments, stressed out. Either way, you got clarity. You know the truth about this situation. You're no longer stressing about this person. Some of y'all may have heard some things about this person in the streets or in the certain circles. It's like, woo, I dodged a bullet. Because I'm feeling very strong that most of y'all have kids, or at least want to have a child, want to build a family. And this, I feel like, was just not conducive to where you see your family going or where you want to build that family onto. Yeah, open heart, but it had to come to a finality. And who did that? The divine feminine. And y'all did it in what? I told y'all, y'all snipered the hell out this damn person. Packed they shit, took it to their mama house, changed the locks. Some of y'all actually left. Some of y'all actually physically packed up your house and left. Because I'm better off somewhere else. My happiness is somewhere else. My clear headspace is somewhere else. My peace of mind is somewhere else. I just feel like this person just kept you. And the next card back was to talk about time, going through cycles. As much as your heart was open to what this could have been, at some point in time, it had to come to a finality. It had to come to a crossroads. So you had to leave behind that situation, right? Because again, y'all were going towards a strong foundation for your family or for the family that you hope to birth in the future. So with doing that, yes, you stepped into your divine feminine energy. Yes, you no longer want to pay attention to the little boys or little girl energies that people try to bring to you, right? We want something solid. We want something mature. We want something that somebody is going to invest into, right? All right, let's see what cards come out real quick, because I'm going to have to go pretty soon here. What time is on the clock? Yeah, I'm going to have to go in about 3 minutes. Never gonna get it, 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 never get it. Good God, okay? Unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Yes, the sex might be good. Y'all might be like the whole play fight thing, all of that fun, friendly stuff that y'all did that put a smile on your face. But at the end of the day, this person is not compatible to where you are in your life right now. I just got to say it like I feel it. I don't want anyone to, I don't sugarcoat around here. I got to give y'all the real, because I would hate for anybody to keep sitting waiting for somebody to show up, and they're not. There's a lot of cards in here that say love and giving it another shot and all that, and that's not what's coming out here. You're just still their fantasy. Listen, if you don't want me, then don't talk to me, okay? Go ahead and free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. One more. This one went all up under the desk. What the hell? Well, does Auntie make it up? No, she does not. Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. So open yourself up to real love, true love, and what? New love in the future. The deception of the past is not helping you reach the goals of this new love. New love. If you resonate with this, can't say it enough. And yes, it might be hard, but new love. This situation has come to a close. This situation here, And the third party could be another lover. It could just be this pile of friends that you don't really know that well, that keep them in that mindset that they still that person, that I'm that dude or I'm that girl everybody wants. Go on, get the hell on, you and your mama, okay? Let me get something from the spirit team for the surrender energy, and I'm up out of here cause it's tripping, all right? Oh, shit. To all my baby mamas, babies, mamas. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. All right. What's going on here? Give me 2 cards out of here. Thank you, Spirit. First one out is surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let Spirit work its magic for you. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. And at the bottom of the deck is surrender the idea you can fix someone. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It is time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own what? Healing. You can lead a horse to water. Hell, you can throw that motherfucker in the water. It don't mean that it's going to swim and it don't mean that it's going to drink. Do you understand? God has definitely sight, like to the point where some of y'all probably get physically nauseous when you think about what this person has done to you. Some of y'all want and crave for this, some type of love to match your vibe. I'm hearing something about match my fly as well. The passion that you feel in your heart that somebody aligns with you out there is true. That new love is out there. This thing from the past, hey, I just got to call it like I see it. It's time to bring that thing to a close because they're not where you are when it comes to your healing journey. All right. I love y'all. Oh, the butterfly kisses. All right. Where they at? Hold on. Real quick. My life coach student's going to kill me, but real quick. By all the young pups. I like that. All the young pups. All right. Butterfly kisses. If anyone is interested in purchasing a deck, I plan on purchasing some more or getting some more printed to sell. So if you are interested, please be on the lookout. I'm going to try to have them by summer at the latest. So if you are interested, make sure you reach out to me via email. Email is in my bio. Make sure y'all follow me here and on YouTube. Both of today's readings will be on YouTube later. All right. Let's see. Real quick. Butterfly kisses. They have sex with you in their dreams. Early morning fantasies, afternoon daydreams, and late night wet dreams. This person still, of course, I think both of y'all still fantasize about moments. Like if you need a little material to get you through the night or they need a little material to get them through the night, y'all don't mind thinking back about it, that time or two, when you couldn't find your drawers in the morning. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius could be part of this scenario. The air sign is part of, I feel like air sign energy is either you or them. It does not feel like the third party, okay? R or X, first, middle, or last initial of a name. T or M, initials of their name or your name, first, middle, or last. But like I said, there's more to this scenario than anybody knows. Things aren't clear for a reason. Ask more questions, the right questions. You need to know what's not being said and what hasn't been brought to the surface. If you want this person from the past, please ask the right questions. Just be blunt with your questions. I just got to be honest. Yeah, they adore you, but don't let that glitz and glamour keep you from knowing that you need to ask the right questions. Oh, Diane B is in here. Oh, okay, Miss Parker. That Miss Parker vibe. That's what that is. When you gonna let me hug, Miss Parker? You got that energy, sis. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I can still feel you inside. Okay, yeah. A lot of sex going on. A lot of sex. And will they ever come back together? Maybe it's free will. We all have free will, not just the other party. You do as well. You have free will to walk away and to go find your happiness if that's what you so choose to do. 2 more cards. Please stop. Don't do it, and sat down. Whatever you are thinking of saying or doing, Spirit is saying no. 50, because this person got 50 shades of gray. Someone is kinky. They like sex shops, third parties. Whatever they do with this crowd until 8 o'clock in the morning. Is it somewhere you need is it an after hours? No, I don't know. Hotel parties and all type of other shit keep popping up in my head, and it is just raunchy, and everybody needs to have on deodorant from now on. I can still taste you. Good. All right. 2 more cards, because this is kind of interesting to me. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Give clarity, honesty, and forgiveness. It's time for somebody to be transparent and to open up. But either way, I feel like it's already a no for you, regardless of the situation. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck is that they wish that, somebody likes to lay up under someone's cheeks, or they like to it's either the smushy part on the belly, like the cuff up under the butt cheek, the inner part of the thigh, up under someone's arm. Like my ladies, y'all might like to get up under that arm. And somebody likes to play with someone's beard, and somebody else likes to play with someone's hair. Somebody might have curly hair or coily hair, something like that. And someone has bangs. They used to like rubbing your forehead or something like that through your bangs. Somebody used to get matching sneakers. Like if I got the newest Jordans, then they would get the newest Jordans. Something about getting both of y'all the same pairs of sneakers, something like that. Somebody does random beats, and y'all be making up silly songs we making tacos tonight. We got sour cream on deck. Something like that. Somebody used to do little songs like that, being silly together. All right. That's all I got intuitively. I gotta go, y'all. I got a life coach student. I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. This reading will be on YouTube later, so make sure you follow me over there. The link is in the bio. The Healing Butterfly is my only YouTube channel, and this is my only TikTok page. Do not get scammed by these crazy people out here. Sending y'all peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. And until we connect again, take care of yourself and your soul. Auntie loves y'all. Namaste. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Miss Parker. Y'all go follow Miss Parker, okay? Diane be out here catching them. Thank you, Tay. Y'all have a blessed one. Namaste.